We would like to introduce you to the Understanding the Problem, a tool used to pinpoint core business problems. As a visual, the Understanding the Problem is based on a game of tic-tac-toe. Each of the 9 areas represent different aspects of a business problem that need to be accurately understood and captured before determining if or how best the business problem can be solved. As we put this idea into the context of the napkin, we see that it falls into the column of identifying requirements. We would define the Understanding the Problem as a visual aid to accurately decompose and frame the key attributes of a business problem. So why is it important for us to use? Simply, by using the Understanding the Problem, we can identify the true underlying root causes of a business problem as opposed to solving for generic symptoms. Generic symptoms produce generic solutions, resulting in limited worth back to the business. Creating and using and understanding the problem is easy. As stated earlier, it starts with the drawing of a tic-tac-toe board to create the 9 attributes of a business problem. Each of the attributes focus on a different aspect of the business problem. For example, what are the symptoms or evidence that the business problem exists? What are the underlying root causes of the business problem? What has been tried before to address the business problem? And are there any constraints that must be taken into consideration? Bringing the Understanding the Problem to life in a dialogue is also easy. It starts by expressing the business problem in box number 1. Then it is simply a matter of following the numbered boxes. Whether working alone or with other stakeholders, in a matter of minutes you will have a more complete and accurate picture of the business problems you are trying to solve. That's all there is to it. Here's an example of a completed Understanding the Problem. As this example highlights, there are a number of expected outcomes you can count on whenever you use the Understanding the Problem with a group of stakeholders. These include a thorough understanding of the problem being confronted, agreement among key stakeholders to the importance of addressing the problem, and an informed decision to either pursue or stop pursuit of a solution to solve the problem. As with all of the Knowledge Advantage engagement aids, there is an ideal time and place to use them. Using the assessment roadmap as our point of reference, the Understanding the Problem is best used in the problem space during the analysis phase 2.1 to pinpoint core business problems. Of course, it can also be used during the solution space to ensure key stakeholders have a clear understanding of the business problems they are trying to identify a solution for. So, start getting naked by using the Understanding the Problem to pinpoint core business problems to ensure nobody gets exposed.